Hello and welcome to Purple Line Plays. We are back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 with the Nissan GTR, and in the first episode we stripped down the engine. As you can see, there's a big hole there right now. It's currently, the engine block's just here, but what we're going to do is continue with the engine tuning and rebuild the engine with the new performance parts, and get to feel what the power will be like with all these new components. So if you've missed the first one, check it out on the channel, and also hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you enjoy this type of content and want to see more like it. So just to give you a quick reminder, the engine from stock gave us 530 horsepower and 587 newton meters, so hopefully we're going to get a nice up sort of bump over that. So first things first, let's jump onto the engine and start putting it back together. So crankshaft needs to go back in. We'll put the bearings back on, or all the bearing caps I should say. That's it, located in nicely. We're going to put our upgraded pistons in. See, they give you a 1.13% increase, so hopefully that's a good start, and I'm hoping that they're done individually, so that's almost 6.7, 6.8% increase just by these new pistons. We need to put the rod caps on. We'll quickly screw these in. This is the beauty of playing in sandbox. The everything goes together really quickly. Look at that, beautiful. And last one, perfect. So let's we'll get on the stand. I'll flip you back over. There we go, back into the engine and into mount mode. Now we can start putting I think we'll put the head on next. You can see we've gone for the upgraded head, so that gives us 3% on this side. I do like it with the red, it does make it pop. You can tell, it just gives you that kind of performance feeling. We'll do the other side, and again this should be another 3%. We'll quickly whiz in these 6 screws. Lovely stuff. We'll do, what should we do next? We'll do the inlet manifold while we're here. Oh, that's bright. You can tell this is a bit of a bit polished. See the light glistening off it. That's good. Right, let's put the rocker arm back in and the camshaft. You didn't seem to have an upgraded camshaft, which was a shame. Let's just check. Let's just jump at that. Just make sure when we did the camshafts. 6B doesn't look like it, does it? Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Okay, so let's go with that. Put the cap back on. It's a shame because that would have been another decent bit of performance. You can tell this is really quite shiny. You can see just the light glister. That's brilliant light effect actually. There we go. Last one this side. Put the cover on, and then this is that. Oh, last one in there. We'll put the spark plugs in. Again, these give us just 0.13%, but when you start, when you think it's for all 6, hopefully, we'll put the coils in. This gives us 0.75. So again, you can tell we're putting some good components here. So that's that side. We'll put the fuel rail on as well. That's another 2%. Lovely stuff. Right, let's build up this head here. Put the cap on. Lovely. Put the rocker. There we Need to put these caps back on. It's looking good so far. Looks like it's becoming an engine again. Put the cover back on. Lovely, and again we'll do the spark plugs while we're here. I'll do the ignition coils. Oh, I didn't buy enough of those. That's poor showing. Let's just jump into here. We'll buy a couple more of those. Can't be losing out on performance like that. Now this is the fun bit. The twin turbos, 3% each. Oh, everything's like polished. Is it? You reckon it'd be aluminium? Could be aluminium. Don't know. We'll put the other turbo on. Look at that, beautiful. We'll put the fuel rail on as well, don't forget that. We'll put the inlet manifold on. Actually, we'll cancel that a minute because I didn't see. So that gives us another 2%. So you can see just all these odd little percents are starting to add up. We'll put the throttle bodies on. Again, another percent there. Go around the other side. Put that one on. These are long old bolts going in there. Look at that, lovely. Right, let's put all the timing gear back on. There's a lot to go back in it. Water pump. Put the cam gears back on. Timing chains. None of these are going to give us extra horsepower, but got to put it all back together. It's the fun part of it. Trying to work out when stuff doesn't fit or why stuff doesn't start. Figure out what's... Oh my god, I remember this one. This has got all the bolts under the sun. There we go. Put this back on. Cover back on again. Excellent. Right, put the alternator on. That gives us another 1.5%. Put the roller back on while we're here. Put crankshaft pulley on. Yep. Power steering pump. That's another percent right there. Just casually. A couple of rollers here. There we go. Put the belt back on, and then we just put the oil pan. Oh, I mean, we're doing the oil pan from the wrong way up, but yeah, it doesn't matter. And last but not least, the belt tensioner. We can put the cover back on, and then just need to work our way around here. Put the fuel filter. What we'll do is we'll remove that because we didn't see how much extra that gave us. So that's 0.6%, so that's nice. And then we need to put the flywheel and clutch back together. And again, it's too quick. It's looking a very shiny end. Right, let's dismount that. I'm going through this too quickly for you guys to see. There we go. So flywheel is a big contributor, 3.25%. Lovely stuff. Clutch plate, 1.75. So in those components too, that's 5%. We've got the pressure plate. That's another 0.9%. That does give you a lot of performance gain actually, just upgrading that, and then the release bearing. So that should be the engine back together, and look at that. I mean, it's pretty beautiful, nice and shiny. There's a lot of high quality parts gone into that. So go into the engine, and we're going to take off the engine stand. We'll fly back into it, and we're going to install this heavily upgraded engine. I'll get rid of the engine crane, so return that. Oh, that looks good in there. Does look very good. Excellent stuff. Right, let's pop this back up in the air, because we now need to start putting everything back together again. So as soon as we took, actually we'll go all the way down to the rear suspension, because we literally took the whole subframe out here, so it's going to be a lot to put back together. You see we've got the subframe to go back in. It's going to be a lot of components that hang off of this. Got all the suspension arms to put back in. Oh, that's not quite in that one. There we go. Do the bottom one. I'm sure there's going to be a bush or two that I miss, which is going to be extremely frustrating. Spring cap, spring, top cap, the sway bar. We'll put the drive shaft back in. We won't bother with wheels for now. Let's put that bush back in. There's another one. Let's do the fuel pump. So the fuel pump also gives us 1.5%, so that in itself is a nice little gain as well. That's that rubber bushing done. And do this last one over here. Now we need to put all of the arms back in this side. It's amazing how much you've just got to disassemble just to get to the gearbox. In goes the drive shaft. There we go. The link arm. Bolt in there. Put the cap back in. Spring. And the top cap. Like so. Got to do this very bottom arm. I think that should, he says, be everything from the rear perspective. Let's put this drive shaft back in. Ooh. That's good. We'll put the flywheel cover back on. And then we'll put the other drive shaft back on. Seeing as this is four-wheel drive, of course. There we go. And then I think we're probably good to start putting the... yeah, see, there were no upgraded parts available for this. These pipes, which was a shame, but Catalytic Converter gives us 1.75%. There's two of them. It's lovely. Another 1.65% on the middle muffler, and again two of them, so you can see how this starts to add up. And then another 0.9% on each pipe here. And I need to head back down to the end of the car if I can get a good view of it. The tailpipes or mufflers, they give us a huge 5%, which is excellent. So I'm going to put these rear wheels back on, because I don't think there's any more to go in the rear of the car. And I've put on a small wheel on that side. I didn't check the sizes, did I? I want to take that one back off. Oh, I hate the things doing twice. It's a good job I spotted that. See, on the back we've got 285s and 255s on the front, so fatter wheel on the back. Excellent. Let's work our way down to the front of the car here. And we put the drive shafts back in. Yeah, we'll put the wheels back on now. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, come on. There we go. Put the other drive shaft back in. The other wheel. Lovely stuff. Right. I don't think there's any more from the underside that we can do, so let's bring this back down. Right, let's go back into mount mode. We need to put our new air filters in that give us another 1.5% each. And then we've got to put all the clips on here. If I can get to that one, come on, there you go. Clip after clip. And the other ones here. There we go. These are the most tedious things to put on. Let's go and do the other side. There's one. And another. Finally. Right, we need to fill the coolant back up. I'm hoping I've put everything back together. Now we just need to fill the engine with oil as well. There we go. And if I can get round to the... What? You're joking. I've got to take that apart to get to the oil fill plug. Unbelievable. I've got to take all this off. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Had I known... Surely you can get to that. That's ridiculous. The fact I have to take off the inlet manifold to get to the oil fill plug. Nah, that's not true to life. Not having that. It's ridiculous. After I put all this together. Now you let me get in. Oh, the oil filter. Oh, that's awkward, isn't it? Forgot about that. But that's got to go back up in the air. Oh yeah, hidden. It was never missing. No. Don't know what you're on about. Not denying all knowledge of that. See, we're just putting everything back together twice. Oh no, don't want to do that. I want to actually fill the thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get some oil in there. Excellent, excellent. Come on, get it filled up nicely. There we go. Right, now manifold back on. Throttle bodies. Putting this on for the second time. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then we'll do the other side. And then the engine cover. Excellent stuff. There we go. Right, I'm hoping. Let's bring it all the way down. Well, probably. Can we start it? Don't know. We can. I think what we'll do is we'll move it over to dyno. I think. Let's move the car. I want to go to dyno. There we go. Engine can't be started. Okay. Why can't you restart it? Normally it gives me a hint to this. I don't want to really mess with the gears. So, right, okay. So, let's move the car back to the lift a minute. We'll try and work out why it's not starting. Let's check our inventory. We've got lots of rubber bushings. Small rubber bushings at that. I don't... Ooh. Fuel pump. We put all this stuff back, I'm sure. Interesting. Engine won't start. Why won't you start? I wonder. What do we reckon's missing? Ah, there's a rubber bushing there. That's probably one of them. Another one there. Have I got more rubber bushings missing anywhere? That one's in there. That's in there. That's in that one. Shouldn't be any more missing now. Let's just go at the front end, make sure we've not taken out of any of these by mistake. Don't think so. There's only one way to find out. Where's the dyno gone? There it is. Come on. Oh, you're having a giraffe. Why are you not starting? We'll ignore that fact. That might be a slight issue. If the start you can't start it because there's not a bloody starter. Oh, that's a awful error on my part. We'll scrap that bit out. Pretend that never happened. It's the trouble when you take all these. I don't know why that didn't stand out to me. It's not. I mean, kind of the vital device to actually start the car. Slightly missing. Right, I mean, it's definitely going to start this time. Definitely. Yes! So, as we said before, out of factory, 530 horsepower. 587 newton meters of torque. Let's see what we've gained. Here we go. It's looking strong. Where are we going to end up? $899 horsepower, almost at the 980 newton meters of torque. Wow, 70% increase all round almost. That's incredible. I think the next thing that we need to do is First of all, let's go to the map. Actually, we're gonna go to speed track, and we're gonna go with the wheels are not aligned. Car may drive in an odd way. That's fine. Let's see how much power this has really got. Oh no, wrong button. There we go. Whoa. Holy cow. 300 kilometers. No, it's going. 369 kilometers an hour. Whoa. I was slightly off the Wow, this is insane amount of power. Let's do a handbrake turn, or we'll just... Can we do... Oh, no, I can't do donuts in that four-wheel. Wow, this is insane. Oh, almost rallying a bit there. Wow. Okay, let's return to the garage. That's 900 horsepower right there. 370 kilometers an hour. What's that in English? I don't know. Let's have a... That is 230 miles an hour. Jeez, that thing's quick. I'm going to take it around the track. Let's do it. I know it's racetrack. Go. No, I want the GTR. There we go. That is insane. 230 miles an hour. Right. Let's see how good this is around the track, and then we'll leave you on this. So here's my awful driving. Hopefully. Oh my god, that's quicker than I expected. It's just so much power. Admittedly, it's horrible to drive. It's not slowing down. So brakes need some work. I think that's probably fair when you increase the power by 70%. You need better brakes. No. Okay, so that's one thing. The brakes definitely need some sort of upgrade, because the power's there, that's for certain. You got to brake way earlier just to no, offline. Put the foot down. This is where the torque really pays off. No. Man, this car's difficult to drive. For all this power. Perhaps I should just handbrake turn it all. No, that's not... Alright. We'll do a final down the straight. And we'll do handbrake turn. And we'll leave you... And what? Yeah, crash. And we'll leave you guys there with this 900 horsepower monster. Insane. insane. So guys, if you've enjoyed this, smash that like button and also hit the subscribe button, and we'll do something just as mad in the next one possibly.